Before you do any investment, before you join any money market fund, before you buy any shares of a certain company, before you buy government securities such as treasury bonds, treasury bills, you need to ask yourself, why are you investing? You need to define the goal of investing clearly. You're not supposed to invest simply because other people are investing and you feel that you're not supposed to be left behind. You need to define your goal clearly. You need to ask yourself, which problem am I trying to solve here by investing? Because most people invest for the purpose of investing. And that's why a lot of people do not understand the purpose of investing in money market funds, the purpose of buying treasury bills and bonds, the purpose of owning shares in a company, and so on and so on. For example, I would like to give you an illustration. A person who is an investor, and let me call this a person, a business person, a person who owns several businesses, and this person is making a lot of money at the end of the month or daily or weekly. And this person is generating a lot of cash. The problem with this person is not cash. This person already has cash. The problem with this person is the security of the money. So the only problem this person is trying to solve by investing is the security of this money and diversification of investment portfolio. All right? But a person who has one source of income, for example, that employee who is employed in a certain company, be it a private sector or a public sector, that person who has one source of income, then you should know that your problem is not cash. Your problem is not investment. No, whatever you are lacking is cash. Cash is what you need. That means if you want to get into investment, if you want to get into money market fund, if you want to buy shares of a company, if you want to buy government securities, the only purpose of you doing that is for accumulation of funds so that after a certain period of time, you are able to start something bigger like a business. Because what you need is not an investment. What you need is cash. But when you invest without defining that goal first, then you end up spending money for the wrong purpose. So I'm just urging you, before you say that money market fund is bad, before you say that a certain investment is bad, before you say that buying certain financial instruments is bad, first of all, define your goal first. Ask yourself, do I need cash or do I need investments or do I need to diversify my investment portfolio, or am I looking for security, and so on and so on. Once you define your goal of investment, then you are going to spend your money for the right purpose. All right. And I'm telling you, if you have a small business or you are this employed person who have one source of income, your problem is not investment. Your problem is generation of cash. So the only purpose for you to invest in a money market fund is to accumulate cash so that after a certain period of time, for example, 1 year or 2 years, you are able to get enough cash that you have accumulated and put it somewhere in a business so that you can generate another cash, which you are going to put again in that money market fund or any other form of financial investment, and of course doing the same, and the trend continues and the trend continues. Remember, the goal here is to concentrate on the asset column. Here we are trying to build our asset column. But for the person who already have a lot of businesses that are generating a lot of cash, this person, the problem is not cash. The problem here is investment and diversification of investment portfolio. All right. And this person is looking for what we call money security. And for this person who owns only one source of income, instead of putting your money in a bank whereby it goes, it's affected by the risks of inflation, you put it into an investment account that at least is going to gain some value at the end of a certain investment period. And after that, you are going to start your desired business. And as the process continues, you are going to realize the importance of these investments. All right. So define your goal first, and then see where to spend the money and see whether it's going to help you. Thank you.